Okay, this is fun for me because I enjoy these problems. They're really straightforward, I think. Um, what we need to do is we need to find the ratio of the side lengths first of all. So let's take this 14 to 24 and simplify it. When we simplify it by dividing them both by 2, it simplifies down to 7 to 12. That's the 7 to 12 ratio of their lengths. If we were then to square them, because remember the area would be that ratio squared, so 7 squared to 12 squared, okay, then we would get a ratio of 49 to 144. And then they say, okay, another way to write it is actually, because this might be helpful to see it like that. 49 to 144 is the same as saying 49 over or to 144 as a ratio like that. Okay, and we can say that's equal to some other ratio they're about to give us. They're going to say the area of the smaller is 176. So we fill that in. And what we're looking for is the approximate area of the larger. Well, since we took the length ratio of 7 to 12 and we squared it to get the ratio for the areas of 49 to 144, then 49 is to 144 as 176 is to F. And right here, forgive me, I made an error in my calculation. So I went through and I deleted a couple of marks that I made and a couple of things that I said. And the video is going to pick back up in a second, and all of it will be correct. My apologies. I had made an error, so this is me. We can say 49x equals, and that's this diagonal times that, and then equals that diagonal times that, so 144 times 176, which is 25,344. 25,344. Okay, and then we need to divide both sides by 49. Excuse my writing. Sorry, I'm running out of space over here. Okay, and when we do that, divided by 49, we get x equals, oops, 517.22. So this will be an approximate area, approximately equal to 517. Where do we see that area? That is D. All right, we're going to do that again. So they say the triangles are similar. They want to compare their areas. So what do we want to do? We want to take 28 to 12 and divide them both by the same thing. I can see that these both divide by 4 is the biggest thing. So I get 7 to 3. That's the 7 to 3 ratio. Remember, if we took that 7 to 3 length ratio and we squared those numbers, we would get the numbers 49 to 9. Or another way to write it is 49 over 9. Okay? And they say then the area of the larger, which should go across from the larger one, the area ratios are 49 to 9. So then what would match with 766, the larger one? Well, it's going to be some smaller number because it's going to be the approximate area of the smaller. And what do we get? We multiply diagonally here to here. We get 49x. And here to here, we get 766 times 9, which is 6894. And then, of course, 49x divided by 49 is going to be equal to 6894 divided by 49. And let's do the math and see what we get. Equals 140.69. I'm going to say down here x, well, let's do it over here. X is approximately equal to 140.69. So we can round that off to 141, and that's B. Yep, that's it, we're done.